Hello Internet, I am Baltmatrix and today it is time for some giant robot news. Before we get started, I'm currently working on completing my collection for the Shoe Gods from King Oger. I've kind of decided to, well, with King Oger, it's very weird since they're all bugs. I watched the show, but I wasn't collecting them. But now I'm going back and picking up things. The last thing I need for the collection and for the reviews is the snail, the Gatling snail. If anybody knows where I can find it, let me know down in the description or hit me up over on Twitter at Baltmatrix. That's the last one I need, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere for a decent price. I did see one on Amazon for $90, and I am not paying $90 for what is essentially like a $30 figure. Just no. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the giant robot news. And of course, as soon as I hit the stop recording button, I thought of something else. A couple of you have said that I looked really red in the last giant robot news. One, I was wearing a red hoodie, so that threw off the camera, even though white balances and color saturation is supposed to be locked. Two, I've gotten some tweaking with OBS. That's what I'm using to record the screen and the camera at the same time. And I'm looking at the display right over there on my left. I've turned down the saturation to be more of my natural color tone. I'm still tweaking this whole setup. Currently using my iPhone for, what do you call it? Yeah, my camera. I moved back to iPhone from Android. This was my Android phone because I just don't trust Google anymore. And this thing was having issues. Like, it was having a lot of issues. Specifically, Android was having the issues, not the hardware. I put what do you call it? Graphene OS on here. It runs like a dream. So that tells me Google is Google gone bad. So yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into the giant robot news, and hopefully I don't look so red, even though my lips look a little pink right now. All right, United Wave 2 official images: Sandstorm, Gears, Starscream, Silverbolt, Cheetor, Chromia, and Shard. Okay, this morning, video reviews for Sandstorm, Silverbolt, I think Chromia, and that might be it, maybe Shard showed up, and they weren't from the usual suspects. These were folks that I'd never seen before, but video reviews are up of these things, and I think it's really cool. Oh, wait. Let's see. Stay tuned for the next fan stream when we should see reveals of the following. Core BW Dinobot Deluxe G1 Sure Shot. Nice. I love this Cheetor. It looks absolutely terrible, and I can't wait to have it. It's so stupid. And that gimmick right there with the blades coming out of the shoulders here, that is straight from Night Attack Cheetor. And I loved that figure. But, oh, man. Yeah. Chromia, again, if you love Chromia, I can't deny that it looks good. I just don't want to own this mold again. I really dislike this mold. So, yeah, it's fine. I can't argue with the way that it looks cool, but I love the fact that they screwed up here in this image. Notice that the shoulder pylons are down over her back. That's funny. And they did it here, too. So that tells me that they had people, I don't know why that was. Gears, I am very much looking forward to that. Some of the thieves have already gotten hold of Gears like last year and have already reviewed them. I don't care. I'm picking this one up. I have to have all the G1 mini-bots when they're released. Yes, give me that. Brawn is still one of my all-time favorite figures. Beachcomber is great as well. Gears, give me Gears. And I just love the fact that they gave him that empty little chest. I love it. Oh, you know what? That makes me wonder, who else do we need? We need Windcharger, definitely. And we got Huffer. We already have Huffer. So we had Huffer in Kingdom. So that's fine. I'm not thrilled with his alt mode. The wheels need to be bigger. But still, the robot mode's pretty much pitch perfect for me. That is such a weird shot. It looks like he's towing a giant bed of coal. Oh, that's weird. And here's Shard. I think the name is stupid, but I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of this dumb thing. I love the look of this thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. And then what is after Shard? Oh yeah, Sandstorm. I've already said I really want to get a hold of Sandstorm. I love this idea. So we've got, let's see, Blitzwing, Astrotrain. We need Broadside and we need Octane. Those are the only triple changers we're missing. Wait, am I missing somebody else on the Autobot side? No, we had Springer a couple of years ago. Be nice if we got Springer again, a redo. That would be nice. But yeah, there we go. And then here's Silverbolt. Can't wait for this figure. I just can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. And then there's one other. I think there it is. There's the Starscream. Yeah, I want this one. I definitely want this figure. Yep. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to get this one. Don't care. Don't care what anybody says. It will be mine. Yes. All right. Next news post. And that is Transformers 40th Stream Week Recap. Or Week 2 Recap. So, Omega Prime has Lab Recap today or yesterday? Today, the 14th, is your last day to back the Kickstarter, the HasLab, and it's already been fully funded. So, woot! Yay! Fully funded. Star Raiders recap. We talked about these guys. That was Cannonball and those figures. They're up on the Hasbro Pulse, and Flitch sold out instantly. I was shocked at that. I would have thought Lockdown would have sold out faster, but Flitch sold out the first, which tells me that there wasn't a lot there. And then another figure, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I don't think we need to talk about all these pictures, but there's a figure there that we will talk about. Here's a better picture of all of these that we've already talked about earlier this week. Flitch, Cannonball, Dude, and then Lockdown. Sorry, dude. I just can't. Ferex, I think is what your name is. I can't remember your name. But all of these are already up for pre-order on the Hasbro Pulse and Walmart.com. Yeah, we've looked at these already, so I'm just going to quickly flip through them. Yeah, Crankcase mold, I get it. I still think the original... Oh, go watch Thu's review of the original Cannonball figure. That original figure was very cool. Lockdown looks fine. I'm just not thrilled with this mold. And then we've got Flitch, which, cool. I'm glad we're getting another bird lady. And she could take off the wings and use them as weapons. That's very cool. Ah, okay, so that's where it is. There's a peg hole. Let me find the back picture of the back. There we go. Where my mouse cursor is. Just past the hinge leading out. Half of the wing is cut off and there's a hole there. So that's where the wings peg in. I hope they're not real, like, floppy and move around a lot. I hope there's some resistance there. We'll see. Reviews will be coming soon. And then there's this guy. Yep, Ferric. I think he looks cool. He's definitely nifty. I don't know if I'm going to pick him up. I know I said I would, but I don't know. I'm just not really feeling repaints right now or anymore. All right, next news story. Target Optimus Prime. So this Target Optimus Prime and Autobot Bullseye has kind of left everybody kind of, slack-jawed or just kind of out of sorts because it's completely out of left field. And it's just Laser Optimus Prime with they turned Ravage into a dog. I mean, come on. I think they're off. I think they're off point here, and they definitely didn't hit the bullseye. They might have to circle back around to get this to be a little bit better. But, I mean, bad puns aside, I'm not feeling this. Like, what is this supposed to be? Yes, I know Bullseye is their mascot. It's the dog. But what is this supposed to be? A window? Is that what it's supposed to be? And, I mean, it looks like he's seen things. Like, seriously. The figure itself looks fine. I do actually like the red on the truck mode. It's the Laser Prime mold, and it works well. I think the red and the black and the gray with the white in truck mode all look fine. Like, I swear I have seen this tractor trailer on the road before. I love the trailer. It's a Target branded trailer. I think that's perfect for the brand. Perfectly fine with that. Optimus himself looks okay. He even has a Matrix that's Target branded. But the thing that drives me crazy, and this is just me griping, he has a target like right underneath where his rib cage would be, like at the right bottom of his rib cage. Hold on, let me stand up here. Like right here. Like here's my chest. Here's where that is, right at my bottom of my sternum. That's like just asking a Decepticon or I don't know, a Walmart branded Megatron to shoot there. I mean, it is called Target. I am aware of the joke, so just to let you know. I don't hate this. I don't need it. I'm going to pass on it. If I do see it in Target, I might pick it up and just keep it in the box, and then when my son goes off to college, auction it off, because it might be worth something then. I don't know, because YouTube sure isn't bringing in a ton of cash anymore. Anywho, I don't hate this. It's fine. Moving on to the next bit of news, we have DNA Design upgrade kit for Studio Series Cheetor and Rhinox. Oh, if you haven't guessed, we're moving into the third-party bit of news now. Cheetor comes with new, more movie-accurate paw parts. In robot mode, the front paws can extend to 2 movie-accurate claws. Neat! Rhinox, new battle hammer with integrated weapon storage to improve beast modes. Double neat. And holographic planet-shaped parts. Cool. I do love the little X-23 claws for the hands. New feet. I like those. Yeah. Oh, that is super neat. Okay. So you have this little bit that goes in there in the head, and then that allows you to plug the hammer, transform the hammer, and plug it in underneath. Oh, that is sweet. Or you transform it. It actually transforms. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It even fills in the bottom of the Rhino mode. That is sweet. DNA Design, that's a really good idea. Like, that's a seriously good idea. I might have to pick up the Rhinox one. I'm less enthused about the Cheetor because I don't think the paint matches quite right, but it is neat. Don't get me wrong. But that Rhinox one, that one I think I might have to pick up because that is a very useful upgrade for me. Still, both of these figures were nice. I really want to get a hold or send them off to somebody like Grimlockamus to paint them up in their G1 colors, or G1, in their original Beast Wars color schemes. And I would kill for Beast Wars heads, like actual Cheetor head, actual Rhinox head from the original show. That would be really nice. Moving on, we've got Dr. Wu Movie Collector Series Einstein. It's Dark of the Moon Brains. Let's see, Dark of the Moon, Dr. Wu, Dark of the Moon, MC4 Einstein. Let's take a look. Oh, wait, is he a redo of... No, he can't be a redo of that wheelie. That looks terrifying. That little thing. What does he transform into? Oh. He transforms into a Nintendo DS. Oh, it's supposed to be a laptop. Oh boy, I thought it was a DS. I don't know. I love the robot mode. I think the robot mode is very cool. It's just twisted. And there's the little frenzy, little idiot. And it looks like he's got a backpack. That's fine, because the backpack actually works, because it makes you think he's carrying around something dangerous back there, that he transforms into a freaking laptop. Did he do that in Dark of the Moon? Was he in Dark of the Moon? Do I remember Dark of the Moon existing? Yep, he was totally in Dark of the Moon. I had completely forgotten that he existed. Utterly forgot. Does he have an alt mode? He transforms into a laptop computer. Yep. Obviously, I completely forgot he existed. Whoops. Anyway, you're going to get yourself a tiny little Brains figure if you want it, and he turns into a laptop. Next up, Dr. Wu Movie Collector's Amy, aka Rise of the Beasts RC. The only picture we have is this CAD drawing, and it looks fine. I have no complaints and nothing else to say about it, other than they've got another toy coming. Okay, guys, cool. That's going to be really complex for the size. My fingies are going to hurt. And before we end today, just a quick note that Transformers Car Robots RID 2001 has selected episodes up on YouTube for streaming. This is care of Takara Tommy Hobby Channel's YouTube channel. And they're episodes 1, 24, 25, 27, 28, and 39. Cool. I think this is cool because there needs to be more RID. And I really wish, I want to say, you know what? I don't remember what episode it was. The Tower episode that was pulled due to September 11th. I'm really hoping that they actually added that back in, or we could watch it at some point, because that entire episode was legitimately hilarious. So what happened was this tower, the Decepticons, Predacons, were going to blow up a tower. But they screwed up so badly that they ended up carrying the tower. Like Gelshark, the three idiots, and a couple of the other bad guys were all walking this, like holding onto this giant tower and walking it through the city to try and keep it from falling over and falling on them. And it was legitimately funny. It was a legitimately funny episode. But I could totally understand why in 2001 they didn't air it here in the US. And one little thing on the Gundam side, this is the only bit of Gundam news that I've been able to find that's new. Gundam Seed Freedom is getting an international release, and its schedule has been posted in all over the country. It's going to be, all over the world, it's going to be showing up. But the United States is going to be getting it in LA on March 31st and in New York City on March 31st and April 1st. And that's it. That's all you're going to get to see. I've not heard much about this movie. I haven't heard any reviews or anything. It's been out for a while. It hasn't shown up on any torrent sites either, which I'm actually surprised at. I'm sure that somebody would have brought a Digicam in there. And I haven't been able to find much info about it, like how well it did either. Because Gundam Seed, even, almost 20 years later, is still huge. Still huge. Other than that, I haven't been able to find much in terms of other giant robot news of any sort anywhere. So if y'all know of some sites I can look at, let me know down in the comments. All right, everybody, that's it for today, March 14th, 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of everything down in the comments. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Be sure to hit that thumb up, which is the like button, so that tells the algorithm that, hey, you like my content. All right, everybody, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.